Good morning. I am here with a fix to a common editing headache. So, if you have ever gotten a piece of text that either maybe you wrote it and you just prefer to write in single space, or maybe you got it from a client or someone else that's working with you, some folks will like to write in single space and then put a hard return between their paragraphs. Now, this actually makes sense, and I will tell you, this is actually a blog post. Makes perfect sense to do this with a blog post. But this also sometimes happens if, say, you're writing a book proposal. Sometimes people will write it in single space. Well, most agents are going to want to get most of the parts of that proposal, if not all, in double space. This can be a kind of an irritating editing issue, right? So I wanted to show you how to take care of this. We could just manually, I see a lot of people do this, just manually delete these spaces, and then, oh my gosh, editors the world over, cover your eyes. You could just tab over. We could just one at a time, right? Okay, no, we're not going to do that. That is not the correct way to do it, and it's going to take you way, way longer. So instead, what we're going to do, we're going to Command A to select all. You can also Control A if you're on a PC. You also can go up to Edit and choose Select All. Now we're going to go to pull up our Find and Replace bar that comes up over here. And we are going to be looking for the double hard return, right? The double paragraph break. So the way we're going to look for that here is caret. That's the number 6, but I pushed Shift and then P. And we're actually looking for that to happen for that double, right? We're looking for 2 of those in a row. So I'll put a second one. So caret P, caret P. Now, we don't want to replace that with nothing. If we do that, it's just going to be one long string of text. So we're going to replace it with just one caret P. We replaced all. Magic. Okay, well, it still looks kind of like a block of text, right? But you can see I would have had to go all the way through and reduce every single one of these spaces. So okay, the hard part's done. So the next thing that you need to do then is just format. There's a lot of ways you can do this. I always recommend using your styles pane, which I have open here. You can also look at your styles up here. I have a text style set up that will automatically make it double space and indent. Again, highly recommend that. If you don't have that, of course, you can just manually, a little recording bar is in the way, manually double space. And I would not individually tab over, for the record. You can either do this for a first line indent, or better yet, go to Format, Paragraph, Special First Line Indent. But again, if you are working on documents a lot, my real recommendation would be to set up a styles pane, a text style that's a first line indent. Then you obviously are going to need to format these however you want them. I've got a style, but it just gives you a blank slate to work with so that you're not deleting a whole bunch of stuff. So anytime you find that you have got extra paragraph breaks, you need to get rid of them, you can always search caret P, and then replace it with just a single caret P. So I hope this has been helpful. Happy editing, and I'll talk to y'all soon.